It is a very good afternoon and welcome to Hensley Athletic for what should be an absolute cracker between Hakoah, Sydney City East and APIA Leichhardt in round 6 of the New South Wales NPL competition in Division 1. Nicholas Kutniak with you, describing all the action for this encounter. Hakoah and APIA Leichhardt doing battle, and we see here Hakoah wearing the blue strip today, and APIA Leichhardt in the famous traditional outfit we've seen for a long, long time. We'll go through the lineup, starting off with Hakoah, the home side. Ryan Norval, the keeper, the number 1. Then it's Connor Shattuck, the 2. Bradley Walker, the 4. He's back in the lineup. Stephen Katsionis in 5. Cox in 6. That's Dominic. Then Addison Sayard in 7. Oliver Green, 8. Then it's Okuno in 9. Ezekiel Roberts in 13. Then Kiki Tanoski in 16. And Taka is in 60. For APIA Leichhardt, it's Ivan Nachevsky in the 1, the goalkeeper. Paul Galimi, 3. Chris Payne in 6. In 7, Tynan Diaz. Corey Bixo is in 8. Franco Parisi is in 10. Then it's Sam Malcolm in 12. Then it's number 15 in Mayota Marlow. Sean Simmons, 16. Uchino in 18. And this is going to be an absolute beauty. Michael Coulter in 21. That's the starting lineups for both sides, as I said. Hakoah know how vital this game is. They lost last week to Marconi 3-1, while APIA defeated Rockdale 4-0, and a red letter day. And it was well and truly a red letter day for APIA Leichhardt at Lambert Park. So just waiting for the signal. Kenny Patterson again in charge tonight, and we are underway. And APIA Leichhardt with possession here on the left fringe. Trying to find here a man who's played well, Parisi, this season. Can't wait to see also Payne. Of course, a couple of weeks ago he was terrific against Sydney United, also last week too. As now we see here Kuno working it forward for Hakoah. Bounces back to Nachevsky. Nachevsky will have possession. Neil Tamalo in the right channel. Hooks it over halfway. Again shut down by Walker. Ball bounces down. It goes back to McElhampton. And now it goes to the right side to Diaz, who works it down the line. Bixo trying to play it back. Score if you just joined us here in the early stages. Nicholas Kutniak with you. It's played out by Walker. It goes to this near touchline. Olympic, of course, we saw a few weeks ago take on Mount Georgetown Rangers, and last time Hakoah played at home was against Sydney Olympic as the APIA trying to thread the needle. Couldn't on that occasion. That was Chris Payne as it comes down. That occasion, that day, was a great game for Sydney Olympic and a big crowd out here today. A more tempered crowd, you could say, if that's the right word of describing, as the ball goes past the byline, and will be a corner on the far side for APIA Leichhardt. To the chagrin of the Hakoah fans and the players. 2 minutes into this first half. There's the timepiece here working, which is great. The scoreboard in great order. This ball working to the 6-yard box, bounces out. Hakoah shut it down nicely at the end here via Sayan. Works it down the line, nicely done. Trying to find Okuno here. Okuno gets onto the ball, beats the defender. Now tries to cross it in. At the end, it was a half-hearted shot that Nachevsky saves. Now the ball comes to this right channel. Diaz He finds Uchino. Sean Simmons. At the end, Hakoah work it back. Now it's Shattuck who works it to the right side. Katsionis over halfway. Headed down there by Galimi. Again, possession for Hakoah. Now the ball is worked into the middle again by APIA, but quickly Dominic Cox works it to Connor Shattuck. Touched on there by Taka. Free kick given for that challenge off the ball. It will be Hakoah with a good opportunity for a set piece here. A good 30 yards from goal. This to be taken by Okuno. So let's see what Okuno can do here. Works it deep into the 18-yard box. Headed down at the end, cleared there. At the end, Green couldn't get a nice shot away. It's played past the byline, and it will be a goal kick. Oliver Green on that occasion, trying to somehow get a header down, but just couldn't. Very good players, we know Oliver Green. APIA also have a star-studded lineup. I mentioned numerous times this season. As now it's Shattuck who works it over halfway. Headed down there. And eventually, Hakoah back to their own half via Green. Spins it back to the right to Shattuck. Now on the right channel, trying to thread the needle again. On that occasion, it's Konoski that's taken the challenge, and they get the foul here. So a good opportunity again for Hakoah. 5 minutes into this contest, it's no score here. And it will be Okuno to take this. And again, he works it into the 6-yard box, pushed away there by Nichevsky. Ball drops on halfway, and this is Shattuck, who has to retreat to Norval. Norval now goes back to the right side of the Shattuck. Shattuck, Taka heading it over the top. Played down by Galimi. Ball goes back to Galimi via Coulter. Now it's worked across the face to Diaz. Inside ball. At the end we see here Bixer dispossessed. Great work there by Green to Taka. Taka on the left-hand side into the box. Taka needs to cross it. Pushed off the APIA foot. It will be a corner on the near side to the chagrin of APIA. You can see there Mayuta Malo wasn't happy, but it was played off his foot. And it will be a corner on the near side of Hensley Athletic. And this will be taken through Dominic Cox. Cox works this in, head of the way quickly, goes to the near side. And it will be APIA that will have the ball back in the 18-yard box. Gully will take this kick. So the foul was called. Now we see Nichevsky work it virtually out. It'll be a throw in near side. About 10 yards in halfway. Throw to be taken by Ezekiel. They have been much better, Hakoah, in the early stages. The high press has been more their go today as Bixer has possession. Works it in the middle. It's played across there via Simmons. And now, let's see what they can do here. McElhatton plays it virtually straight back to Hakoah. Walker utilises Norval, and Norval goes over halfway. Taka couldn't get the header away. APIA get the foul just on halfway after Coulter was taken down in the challenge. APIA last week, as I said, defeated a Rockdale side that have been under pressure for a while. As now Katsionis works it over to halfway. Goes over the top there of Tanoski. And the ball drops back for APIA. Otamalo. Now the foul called for APIA Leichhardt. And quickly pushing forward here, but the referee says go back to the spot. Katie Patterson. Repeating, if you just joined us, they're all here after 9 minutes of play for all New South Wales on YouTube as the ball was worked out of the 18-yard box, but APIA win possession again. Bixo tried to get a shot away, ricocheted off Walker, and the save has been made at the end by Ryan Norval. And Ryan Norval will throw to the left-hand side. Now possession via Walker. Over halfway. Good work by Okuno with that chest. Dangerous play, Okuno. Now Cox into the middle. Tanoski couldn't get to the ball, but the foul's been called for Hakoah. You can see Tanoski was actually remonstrating for it. And gets it. Now Okuno. Played for Albion Park, White Eagles a few years ago in the Wollongong Comp. Ball trickles out. Now APIA have it on the right-hand side. Payne, nice ball. Bixo. Bixo. Slides it past Norval, but went to the left. And it goes past the byline for a goal kick. No other words to describe that. It's pushed wide to the left and the score remains here 0-0. 10 minutes have elapsed. Now Ryan Norval. Walker over halfway. It's interesting to note too as they get the foul, Hakoah. Bradley Walker is playing his first game in the NPL 1 first grade squad. Come back from injury as now we see Taka on the right side. Flick pass back. And eventually Cox gets onto it. Tries to cross it in. Cleared off the edge of the 6-yard box virtually for APIA, but still sits back for Hakoah Sydney City. And they have it on the left-hand side, Ezekiel. Again working into the middle. Mayutamalo lobbed it up. Kuno played it down. Chance! At the end. Sayan didn't get a nice shot away, but ricocheted off APIA. And it will be a corner on the near side. Brad Walker was saying at the start of the year, top 5 finish is a must for Hakoah. Seen a couple of good performances and we know what they can produce. And they'll be hoping to tonight. Hakoah Sydney City East. And this will be Dominic Cox who will take this corner. Hensley Athletic on this Sunday evening. It's been a beautiful day around Sydney town. In the low to mid-20s. So we're just getting adjustment to the near post. The netting on the near post. And we're about to see this corner to be fired in. Again, Dominic Cox. So Cox works it. Far post, set it up. Bixo trying to get it. Ezekiel heads it. Walker heads it. And APIA clear it. Shattuck works it back to Norval. Back to Shattuck right wing. Over halfway. Headed up by Galimi. Comes down. Sayan dispossessed. And now here come APIA Leichhardt once more. Nice pass there by Parisi. And now they're trying to attack this left-hand side, but quickly Katsionis gets back to it. And Walker works it down the right side. He's coming down. Coulter trying to pierce in the middle, but Cox wins it. Taka Coulter, or I should say Cox. Cox now on the right-hand side. Trying to work it back. Shattuck. Cox. Now APIA have it once more. It's too much on it. It goes back to Ryan Norval. So Ezekiel works it down the line. Akuno. Great work by Akuno initially to get some sort of control, but it's always a two-on-one effort. APIA lobbed it up in the sky, and eventually Cox had to play it past the byline. It will be a goal kick. No score here. 14 gone. And now we see Taka. Works it back. Katsionis over halfway. Too deep for Akuno, but Ezekiel gets onto it. Left wing. Ezekiel crosses it in. APIA head it back to this near side. Bixo can't control it. Will be a throw in once again. Now Cox falls, loses possession. It's one again. Green, Tanovsky, Sayan, wide of the mark. Now position again, Cox. Tanovsky goes wide. Another opportunity gone begging. So repeating if you just joined us, you're all here. Comments, of course, you can get them through via the Facebook and the YouTube pages. The Pure New South Wales via Facebook as the ball drops back to Nachevsky. He's now on the right hand side. Myers couldn't get his pass away. Now we see Hakoah of Sayan working into Ezekiel, left hand side. Pierces it nicely through. Kuno's play in, but Mayutamalo just plays it out past the byline and will be a corner. So comments coming through. Robert Norval hoping for a great game. And then Frank Jimenez saying, watching from Barcelona, Spain, good morning. You also see as the corner's taken, trying to find Walker there, but Walker just couldn't get any control onto it. And saying that, Hakoah have it once again. Green's pass on the Sayan. Crosses it into the middle. Tanovsky, safe first on the Chevsky, cleared away. But still APIA need to make sure it's outside the 18-yard box. They did. Walker has a shot and he goes wide of the mark. And the score remains 0-0. And the goal kick quickly taken. Parisi dispossessed, but the ball goes out. Kuno again just not able to hold the possession. Just going to say also, watching the coverage, a very good evening to one of the great men. I speak of the great Matt Canellan, who does a fantastic job now in SBS. And a man that knows his football and has a great soft spot for APIA Leichhardt, as we know. So now, let's see what the Tigers can do here. Again, dispossessed there Disappointing really, because it was nearly an opportunity for APIA Leichhardt to be truthful via Chris Payne. The defence has been pretty good by Hakoah so far. Now the throw is taken, far side. APIA now trying to work it near side. It's lobbed up. So plays it down, but nobody there for APIA. And we see Hakoah works it over halfway. Mayutamalo headed down. Chest nicely done at the end there by Hakoah. Cox worked it back, and then right side they went green. And now Sayana taken down with the ball there at the end. It wasn't Cox, and he gets the free kick. That an APIA player doesn't look good after that collision. They'll try to get back up here. And he's up now. That's Gleamy, of course. So we're about to see another free kick to be taken. As I said, you can get your comments through via the Facebook page and also YouTube. As now this is Hakoah. Works it towards the 6-yard box. Just couldn't find the target of Katsionis. It'll be a goal kick once again. Cool shift here at Hensley. And we're about to see Nachevsky. Works it down the right. Header on at the end. Comes down. And again, it's played across by Uchino. Ball work towards the near post. Too deep for Payne. Goes out for a goal kick. Ryan Norval will be the man once again to take this goal kick. Scoreline 0-0 after 20 minutes of the first half, and it's been a contest that's sort of simmered out a little bit. Simmered out, I should say. APIA Leichhardt 4-0 last week against Rockdale. Week before defeating Sydney United 3-1. And that win against Sutherland 2-1. Remember that they lost to Wollongong Wolves back in round 2. They had mark only 1-0 in round 1. This is their third game away this season. And as now Green plays it down, couldn't find here Taka. Foul's been given after the challenge there on Gleamy. So the ball worked over halfway, just outside the box. Ryan Norval quickly gets onto that ball. But Sean Simmons trying to spark something up. As I said, this game at the moment just needs some spice. Doesn't feel like the spice has been there in it. Now we see Hakoah dispossessing Diaz, and now he works it to the left, and this could be it. But Cox is just too wide. He's been pushed off the ball by Mayutamalo. It's fair game. Goes past the byline for a goal kick. Mayutamalo, of course, went to Endeavour Sports High. And the great sporting high schools in the southern Sydney region. Now it's headed down by APIA. Goes to Hakoah. Dispossessed quickly. Now the ball worked on by Bixo. And again another free kick given. The challenge there on Uchino. So APIA now will be in good territory. Quickly, they decide to play it down through Parisi, trying to find Bixo, headed out by Ezekiel. And now we'll see a throw in on the western side, the grandstand side of Hensley Athletic. There's the throw to be taken via Diaz. It's played down. Trying to play it down the line. Touches off here, Katsionis. It'll be a throw again for Diaz. Throw taken. Diaz gets possession once again. And now Bixo running backwards. Taka took him down in the challenge. Gets the foul. So quickly, APIA Leichhardt getting straight into proceedings here as they work it down to the left side. Gleamy and then the pass back to the left, and Gleamy just works it down the line. Good work there by Uchino. Ball played back. Eventually goes out, throw in, touched off Hakoah. Coulter doing the right thing to let it go. Played up in the air via Shattuck. Cox plays it back, headed down again via Green. Taka trying to get onto the ball. Played down at the end via Parisi. Now we see Green for Hakoah working it back to Katsionis. And he goes right side. Sayan back to Cox. And worked across the face by Katsionis. Left hand side, Ezekiel. Goes back to Walker. Now finds here Shattuck, who's been terrific this season. Impressive on the right side as Katsionis down the line. All played on by Sayan. Taka worked it back, and now we see here Cox in the middle. Akuno. Sayan is there. Goes back to Green. And now Shattuck swinging it back to the left corridor. Once again, long ball to via Walker. It's the right wing here. This is where Hakoah need to be dangerous. Cross comes in. Nobody there marking the near post. Bounces down. And the ball goes out for a throw in near side. Fensley Athletic. And it will be taken by APIA. Now APIA will have their opportunity to shine here. It's Hensley Athletic. No score here. 25 gone. Now let's see what they can do here. Pass to the right side. Parisi. Cleared out by Hakoah. Venom 2, that ball pushed out. Throw here on this near side. Again via Diaz. Bixo. Sayan just quickly pushes that out. Another throw near side. Katie Patterson in charge today to referee. Good job she did, of course, at that game between Mount Georgetown Rangers and Sydney FC. Now Macklehoughton works it to the left-hand side. Coulter now into the mixer. Head of the way by Shattuck. Near side of this. Cross comes through. Again, nobody can get onto the Parisi cross. Ball bounces down. That cool front coming towards this side of the grandstand is Parisi. Works it into the 18-yard box. Again, played away via Shattuck. Quickly, Macklehoughton works it to the left, and then this long ball that's headed down. Payne just couldn't get the right connection to it. And Norval is there to save the day. Terrific keeper, Ryan Norval. Term of the week a few weeks ago for his brilliant effort. And I know I was waxing lyrical, and I make no mistake about waxing lyrical that day against Rockdale about his keeping. It was absolutely fantastic as Danovsky can't get to that, and quickly Lechevsky is there. So now the ball is worked back to Mayotamalo. Lechevsky over halfway. Ball bounces down. Another header across. APIA retreating back quickly. Booted forward via Diaz. And Norval gets possession once again. Great player, Ryan Norval. And I keep on saying about the season he's had. It's been terrific. Comments also coming through via Facebook at NPL New South Wales. Alice Collins saying good luck, Hakoah, first grade. We are watching. Best regards, under 12s from under 12s for Hakoah in Barcelona at the moment. As now we see Bixo trying to work this in the middle. Ian couldn't find Payne. And it comes down here for Green. Kuno in the middle. Tarka's here on the left-hand side. Utamalo played it down but gave the foul away. Also, Daniel Ruggetto, I should say, says go APIA. And keep up your comments. Of course, via Facebook is where you can log them in. As now Walker works it to the left, too deep for Ezekiel, and it goes past the byline, and this will be another goal kick. Very cold night here at Hensley after what was a nice day around Sydney town. And it has just dropped absolutely brittling. I don't even know what word to describe it. I don't think brittling is the right word. As the ball goes over halfway, it's getting so cold I can't even talk. So down the right side, it's Katsionis that plays it out. And APIA will take the throw. On the left-hand side now, where Payne has it. It was triple teamed, and on that occasion the ball was worked forward, and APIA eventually have it once again. Uchino has to swing it back to Mayutamalo. Now we see Diaz in the middle. McElhoughton works it back. At the end, Bixo with it once more. Bixo, 2-on-1, and he loses out. Now on the left-hand side is Kuno. Kuno back to the centre. And now Green working it to the right channel. Down the line there, Katsionis. Taka, trying to go back to Katsionis. Taka is there once again. Taka swinging past one defender. Working it right side. Cox again looking to find here bodies. At the end it's saved by Ivan Nichevsky. Makes a very good save. Great keeper, I know the ability he's got. It's their right hand side. This again is Cox, right channel. Looking to work it in. Does touch off APIA. And it will be a corner. Hakoah will get the corner here. As you can see lights in the background, and it's not good when you can see police lights flashing in the background, stopping a car. As you can probably see the camera angle. Comments coming through, of course, via the Facebook feed. And yes, I've had a chuckle at this. Matt Kinellan quickly onto it going, it must be Sub-Zero out there if it's going to stop you talking. Also use the words, and I would say very loosely, great man. We've got a bit of time here, and the reason why we've got a bit of time here is just to get some strapping to the elbow here of Dominic Cox. But he'll take this corner. Now this is work to the edge of the 6-yard box, head of the way, still a chance. Not a great effort by Green, and APIA quickly trying to roll away with it, but quickly Ezekiel's there for Hakoah. Trying to work at the Walker. Walker heads it back. There's Taka. Taka crossing it to the near side. Nobody's there. And the ball goes out. This will be another goal kick. Some of the things that you wouldn't be able to see via the camera, but you can see around the ground, and it's great to see. There's a little kid wearing a Chris Payne jersey. The ball goes deep and goes past the byline. Very good ground, as we know, Hensley Athletic, and beautiful spot. You make a great day out of it here. And the timing of when the games are on, superb. You can do some shopping in the morning, and then you can head across here for all 3 grades. 1 o'clock usually the first game, the 18s, and then 3 o'clock for 20s, and then 5 p.m. for the main game as the ball bounces back. And quickly onto the ball is Nichevsky. McElhatton has possession. Taka dispossessed. Now Hakoah quickly steam onto it. Green. Tanovsky. Green. Losing footing. But Cox is there. Crosses it. Again, nobody's there on this near side. And that is part of the reason why it's still 0-0. Both sides haven't been able to convert chances. And realistically, best way of describing this is the simple fact that Hakoah have had most of the possession for the last 10 minutes and probably should be up 2-0. As now in the middle, nice work. Taka going back to Cox, but he's dispossessed. Saying that Hakoah quickly have possession. The ball worked to the left channel. Ezekiel crosses it near side. It's headed up in the sky. It's going to come down. McElhatton tries to clear it. Goes off the body of Cox. Eventually it's left-hand side. Nice work at the end there by Sean Simmons. Ball dropping back towards Katsionis. Now Shattuck in the middle. Green. Katsionis right side. Cox can't get to it. It was played down by Galimi. But still Kuno. He's racing for the ball. Got there. Then clearance by Nichevsky. No score here. 10:40 remaining first half regulation time. Ball worked down this right channel. Katsionis trying to get it into the middle to Tanovsky, but couldn't. Score remains here. 0-0. APIA Leichhardt up against Hakoah Sydney City East. Hope you're enjoying the action, the nightcap. As the ball is worked into the middle. Simmons. Great work by Taka to initially play it down, but McElhatton able to work it on. Pass there by Parisi. Dispossessed at the end there. Apia, and we see Hakoah for Kuno. Left hand channel. Ezekiel down the line. Mayutamalo quickly had to just make sure the ball went to Nichevsky. And great work at the end. Repeating here 0-0. McElhatton. And Diaz just utilising Nichevsky once again. He's gone right. Payne controls it. Payne down the line. Finds here Corey Bixo. Here we go, Bixo, Norval. Norval retreating. Bixo into the centre. Great work defensive-wise there by Katsionis. Came across on the right wing. Quickly, Ezekiel works it back and he finds here support. Once again, Walker playing in the middle and Green wins his side the foul. You can see there an opportunity was coming. So on the right side, Shattuck working it. Pettingford just joined us. 0-0. There's Sayan. Green. Now Walker finding Ezekiel. Left hand channel. Sayan dispossessed. And eventually McElhatton plays it out. Got to be honest, when I see flashing lights, I start to get a little bit worried. Stack it down and challenges the Kuno. Right hand side is where it's Bixo. A nice turn of foot by Parisi. And now he tries to get the ball in the middle. Oh, at the end here, Norval nearly took down the APIA player. Play continues as it's played down by Shattuck, but oh. I tell you now, Sean Simmons and Norval. If Simmons was able to just beat Norval, that was a goal. It would have been 1-0 APIA. But anyway, here it is. Bixo in the middle. Payne, no. At the end doesn't cause the pain for Hakoah yet. Score remains 0-0. 7:36 remaining first half. repeating, we've got a good audience here at the ground and also watching via Facebook New South Wales or Football New South Wales on YouTube and NPL New South Wales on Facebook. Right hand side, Diaz in the middle. Nice work there by Big So. And the free kick's been called down the challenge on Simmons. Looks like to be on the edge of the D2. So that's where it will be taken. Katie Patterson just telling the players and explaining the situation. Sydney Olympic have scored a goal against Rockdale. Quickly, while we have got time, a brief moment to have a look at what's happening there. 55 gone, Olympic 1, Rockdale 0. Commentary, of course, provided by Adam Santaros. And repeating the news that will shock a few people today, the result 1-1 Wollongong to Mount Georgetown Rangers. 1-1, which is a bit of a shock, and that was called by Nate Patrick. Fantastic call-up. I think you can also see on television on Thursday nights. Because now Simmons just playing around. He's waiting to see what he's going to do here. Simmons is near the ball. But you think it will be Chris Payne to take it. Chris Payne does take it. Hits the wall, ricochets back. Payne goes to the left and misses. Score remains here. 0-0. So at the moment, APIA sitting in second spot. This win today, we'll see him just leading the competition, 1 point. After Wollongong drawing today, as now Walker will have to play this down this left channel. It goes out. There's a challenge here on Ezekiel as well. Ezekiel was trying to get the foul. And at the end, they will have the foul called. Did come later than expected for Ezekiel, as you saw him there making a complaint. Hakoah sitting outside the 5 in the 8th spot. They're on 7 points. And this is currently live standings. If they do win, they'll just sit probably just outside the 5 in 6th spot behind Marconi. Just on goal difference really would be the only reason why. Repeating what happened last night as well. The Sutherland and Manly had a 0-0 draw. Marconi absolutely ripped apart Sydney United 58, 5-0. Blacktown 1, Sydney FC 0. Games yesterday though, Sydney FC did not disgrace themselves one little bit for more reports. And they are a very good side to watch. And by the way, Wollongong and Mount Short with that 1-1 draw today, which a lot of people would be shocked about the result. And a good result too, I might add, for Mount Short. And good for them to get another point. And now we'll see a throw on this near side. This will be in Diaz, who will throw it in. Control there at the end by Simmons, trying to work it into the middle. Ricochet there of Shattuck. Quickly, Simmons worked it left. Alimi. And now Coulter. Now Simmons, and eventually shut down by Hakoah. All played out right side by Katsianis. Score remains here 0-0. Now it's worked down the right channel. Hakoah now, opportunity. Janovsky. Taken down, referee allows play to continue. Katie Patterson. The ball goes back to Nachevsky. Works it down the left-hand channel. Headed down. Ball eventually goes out for a throw in. Kilda to take it. Down the eastern side. Payne, not much doing outside or just inside the 18-yard box as Walker won it for Hakoah. Quickly, Akuno worked it back. Nice work, Ezekiel Akuno. Really playing well today. Ezekiel has been terrific down the left-hand side. Ball goes back to Mayutamalo though. Score remains here. 0-0 in the cold, 1:52. Regulation time as Diaz has it right channel. Working it down the line. He's going back and finding here Ryan Norval. Foul given there on the challenge. Dominic Cox. Don't forget you can get your comments in via NPL New South Wales on Facebook. Mentally Athletic is where we are sitting. As now, ball lobbed up via Parisi. Headed down Green. Now Sayan, Cox. Can't find Sayan, but it trickles down to Ezekiel, left-hand channel. Ezekiel trying to work in into the middle. Chested down. Cox was trying to get to it. Couldn't. Lobbed up in the sky. Then Green heads it down. Trying to find here Cox. Now the ball's played back. Opportunity now with Taka working at right channel. Hakoah looking for something here. Ball chipped towards the 6-yard post. And at the end, Danovsky, that header. And now on the counter, APIA quickly looking for something here via Payne. Chris Payne working it back. Oh, geez, the challenge there. We'll see a free kick given. It's Katsionis with the challenge. And he gets a yellow card too. A challenge on Parisi. So it has been called. So, just apologise here. Scoreboard of this venue, which it's great to see that the scoreboard, of course, in usage now with the timepiece. It's got 29.2 seconds on here. At home, of course, you can see that the 45 minutes have elapsed. So we're into injury time somewhere along the line. We'll work towards over to Bart at the end. Hakoah had to head it back. So now APIA have it via Mayutamalo. An offside flag has been shown. In an offside call. Galimi had a chance. So we're about to see Norval to take this. Free kick. 29.2 does remain on that clock, but of course we're over to 45. Norval kicks over halfway. And it comes down. But the ball retreats back to Nichevsky. This is worked over halfway, and there's the halftime whistle. And the score here is 0-0 between Hakoah and APIA Leichhardt. A thrilling first half. At the end, the halftime score we repeat here is 0-0. We'll break in a moment's time, but quickly before we do, scores at the moment. Sydney Olympic lead to Rockdale 1-0. And repeating, Wollongong and Mount Druitt had a 1-1 draw. We break here at Hensley Athletic, where it's 0-0 between Hakoah and APIA Leichhardt. Rightio, second half about to start here between Hakoah and APIA Leichhardt here at Hensley Athletic, and this is a very important second half for both sides. Hakoah especially, they want to sit just outside the 5 tonight, while for APIA, top spot is on the line. So this has a lot of added spice in this opening start to the second half. And this title fight is well and truly on for APIA Leichhardt. So about to see the start for the second half. Sydney Olympic, of course, they play Rockdale, and that 1-1 scoreline that we said before at half time is we're on the way in the second half. Now what they can do here, Hakoah on this right channel. They go back, and here's the long ball via Shattuck as the ball is played out. There'll be a throw-in for Hakoah too. Now, looks like this ball has dropped down. There's been a change. We'll get that change in a second. Cotton is the man that's on the field. We can confirm that. Just trying to work out who has made their way off. It looks like there's centre ball played just outside the box now. Played down. Tanovsky can't get to it. Played away down this side, but again, Taka is there. And now it's Green that works it across, and he finds here Walker. Working it to the far side. Ezekiel. Now Sayan. Ball is played back there, Akuno. Sayan, near side. Cotton, and pushed away at the end. Now, it is Katsionis that's off the field, and that we can pretty much confirm now. So that's the change. Norval, Shattuck, Walker, Cox, Sayan, Green, Akuno, Roberts, or I should say Ezekiel, Cotton, Tanovsky, and Taka. Hakoah's side for the second half as the ball now is into the box. Good effort there initially by Cox, but couldn't find any support. Now a second attempt here, no better either. And now we see Taka with possession once again, but he's pushed down the challenge. Payne giving away that foul. Lechevsky, Galimi, Payne, Diaz, Bixo, Parisi, with McElhatton, Mayutamalo, Simmons, Uchino, and Coulter starting the second half for APIA Leichhardt. So they've got 3 changes. Hakoah, as I said, got the 2 now, with that change of Cotton on for Katsionis. So now, possession here via Shattuck. Shattuck now working it low. Cotton going to get on to the firing ball. Ball bounces down, Cotton is there. Now he works it back. There's Taka. Nice ball in the middle too by Cox. Taking down the challenge there, Tanovsky. Play goes on. Kuno trying to find here support. At the end, it's wide. Just not to be at the end for Dominic Cox. So now Cotton with possession in the middle. Akuno. Cotton. Now, nice ball too by Sayan to Cotton. It's a low one, and it's saved nicely at the end here via Lechevsky. Simmons. Now is he McElhatton. Ball going back to McElhatton. And Tamalo using McElhatton. Now Galimi to McElhatton. He works it down the right side. Ball worked just outside the box. Trying to chip it into possession, but just not getting enough onto it there was Chris Payne. I think Payne will be disappointed that he hasn't been able to get into the right areas. Now the ball is worked on. Chipped over the top. The ball comes down. Novsky can't get to it. Now the throw by Lechevsky. But still, it drops down to Sayan. Taking down the challenge at the end there, APIA. Wasn't happy with it. Uchino. This cold night at Hensley Athletic. Depending on the score here, 0-0. APIA working it back. Galimi. Chino. Nice work by Cotton. And he gets the free as well. You'll be happy with that. How can Hakoah make it their time to shine? 0-0. 5 minutes gone, second half here. Walker working it towards the far side. Ball bounces down towards Lechevsky. And now we'll see here down this right channel. Hakoah with possession. Ball goes out. Hakoah trying to somehow stem the bleeding there of APIA. Finding that gap down the right side. Free kick. I should say the free kick to be called here from 32 metres out. 32 yards, I should say, out. Now this is work towards the centre. It's pushed away. Now APIA retreating back. McElhoughton has possession. Working it to Lechevsky. McElhoughton. Ricochets off Akuno. Gets the throw going for APIA. That really played into the hands too, didn't it? No question about it. Referee in charge, of course, Katie Patterson. She had the fans saying how good of a job she does. She's a fantastic referee. And as McElhoughton wanted to lead that for Galimi, but Sayan nearly had him. At the end, Uchino was able to work it to the right. And now let's see what they can do here. APIA Leichhardt working into the centre. Couldn't find any pain. At the end, the ball bounces down. Goes over the top of Cotton, who heads it out. Will be a throw-in taken. McElhoughton. Now the ball worked towards the left side. Good ball to Uchino. And now Parisi. Payne. Picks up. Too much. Ball going to this near side. It's stopped at the end. And Taka goes to Dominic Cox. Taka. Mayotamalo trying to stop it. Uchino. McElhoughton. Down the line there is Coulter. The ball is played out nicely at the end via APIA Leichhardt. Throw taken by Taka. Taka goes back. Utilises Green. He goes to Walker on the left-hand channel. Repeating 0-0 here. Don't forget you can get your comments via Facebook at NPL New South Wales, and also Football New South Wales on the YouTube. And don't forget as well, as we see here, this challenger Cotton's just pulled down here, a tackle play in Coulter, and now we see Hakoah to the right side. Cotton pushes it straight towards Nichevsky, remains 0-0. Don't forget you can also look at all the information you need to know, nplnsw.com.au on the website. As now we see here Sean Simmons works into the middle, bypasses here Bixo, but he finds here Payne. Payne now trying to get it through, but again, quickly shut down by Cox. Drops down here. Tanovsky trying to find here Cotton, who was taken down. Tanovsky here's on the deck still in pain. Play continues now, where Uchino works it right side. And now again, that's dispossessed is Bixo. And again, it's Hakoah trying to roll forward, losing possession. And now, good ball there by Parisi. And now running down this right side is Bixo, trying to work it into the middle, saved at the end via Norval. And quickly, Hakoah get onto the attack. Left hand side, Sayan. Sayan dispossessed. Hakoah trying to win the ball back. At the end, the ball goes out. It'll be a throw for APIA Leichhardt. 2-1 at Illuton Sports Centre. Rockdale lead. 2-1 against Sydney Olympic. And I guess they say a new coach, a new era begins. And they've got that win, of course, on Wednesday night during the FFA Cup qualification, 4th round, New South Wales. But if they get the win in the NPL, that will be a massive boost for them. Just seeing that come through. And that's with about 5 minutes of regulation time to play in that game. Back here, 34.5 remaining or thereabouts. Hakoah looking to utilise Hakoah, and he utilises Taka on the right side. Taka stops and goes to Hakoah. Hakoah now will go back to Taka. And now a good ball by Cox. Cotton. Stop. McElhoughton, nice work. And then Uchino pushes it ahead. And nice work at the end by Payne. Trying to find Bexo, who's pushed down. And our play continues. The referee allows it. APIA fans not happy. Sayan has it. Now Ezekiel Cox and quickly trying to play it down the line, but good, it was Sayan. It goes out. McElhoughton quickly plays it back. Now Nichevsky pushes this over halfway. Ball lobbed down. Ezekiel down the line. Whistle blown. And at the end, a foul being called here. And it will be Walker who will take this. A good 10 to 15 yards from halfway. Comments coming through via NPL New South Wales on Facebook. Fans watching the coverage via Barcelona. We've got fans, of course, watching anywhere across New South Wales and Australia and the World Wide Web, showing that the NPL New South Wales competition is going great guns as Taka working it into the middle. And now Green trying to find here Cox, but Cox too deep. Save that. Cotton has possession. Uchino, nice challenge. But sees Parisi going forward. And now Uchino. Uchino nearly losing his footing. He does. And now we see Cotton in the middle. And now good work at the end here by Hakoah spinning around. Hakoah now trying to find support again. APIA shut it down. And quickly left-hand side they go. That ball wasn't great by Coulter. And now we see here Shattuck, right side. Ezekiel, or I should say Cotton, trying to get the pass on. He does. Again, Shattuck, right. Shut down quickly. Ball worked down the line, touches off Hakoah. And the score remains here 0-0. On a cold night at Hensley Athletic. A good crowd in attendance. Good weekend of football coming up next week. Remember the Good Friday match also on, as this is chipped ahead by Payne. Big Sellers running onto it. Norval pushes it away. Ball goes out following near side. To be taken by Diaz. McElhoughton into the middle. And now Cotton gets onto it. Nice ball on. And oh dear, the flag is up for Tanovsky. So here come APIA. And what can they produce? Cox with a good tackle though for Hakoah. Taka playing it out. Repeating, a win for APIA gets him to the lead of the NPL Division 1 competition. Wollongong drawing to Mount Druitt Town Rangers 1-1. Big result that game. Now this is worked on. Hits the side bar. Opportunity gone begging for Big So. With that header, Norval will be thanking his lucky stars. Beating Rockdale in Sydney Olympic 2-1. And that's in the 90 now as we speak. As that attempt goes over the bar. The score remains 0-0 here between Hakoah and Rockdale. Oh, not Rockdale, Hakoah and APIA. Rockdale leading Sydney Olympic 2-1. Just keeping an eye on that game because that's a big result for Rockdale. Absolutely. There's now this ball going back. Shattuck wants to hold possession. At the end, did ricochet off APIA. It will go past the byline for another goal kick. Norval having a word at his team. And Walker just remonstrating back at him. All the remonstrating that going on. Probably not the time to do it too, I might add, because you don't want to throw the feng shui out of whack. Now this ball's gone over halfway. Headed down. That was headed on nice at the end by Cotton, but no runners. Hensley Athletic, where this game is on this Sunday evening. As the ball is worked back to Nichevsky. Utilising here Galimi. Galimi over halfway. And now, good ball too by Simmons. Again, Parisi couldn't get, or I should say Payne couldn't get control onto it. It's played out by Hakoah. It's Nucino. Utilises here McElhoughton. Or McElhoughton, I should say. It's now Miutamalo. Left hand side. Payne heads it down. Coulter, left. And it remains left. Over the bar, over the netting, and towards the athletics track, and past the athletics track, hitting the fence of the complex. Actually, we nearly went into the shot put. As that's worked over halfway by Norval. Hit it down. APIA Leichhardt. Hakoah playing some head tennis. And eventually it's chested down via Green. Now this is worked down the left-hand corridor. Akuno. Quickly shut down. Down the line there was Diaz. And here they come, APIA. Shut down by Shattuck. Taka. Kuno. McElhatton wins his side. Free kick and quickly was taken. Didn't work and Cox has it. Cotton working it back, of course. Cotton, a very good player, coming off the bench. Replacing Katsiotis, a yellow card he got two for a challenge in the first half. As now is here Cotton with possession. Works it across to Cox. Cox now on the edge of the 18-yard box. Pushed away by APIA. McElhatton now works it to the left-hand side. It goes past at the end here. The attacking player for APIA, Leichhardt. It will be a throw near side. Taken by Taka. And quickly, Cox trying to be spun around. And at the end, it's pushed forward by Simmons. But it drops short there. It goes back to Green, who finds his Shattuck. And Shattuck utilises Norval. Norval over halfway. Chest control, good work. McElhatton goes back to the right side. Now this is pushed over halfway. But again, couldn't find the target in Payne. It's just not going in Apia's direction in this game. Hakoah holding strong, 25-26 remains. Second half, 0-0 Apia Hakoah. Now the ball drops down. Great work, Parisi. Simmons spinning. Simmons trying to get a pass. Can't. Cotton wins the ball. Cotton now beats one defender. Works it to the right. Now Tomnovsky. Tomnovsky working it to the left. Just too deep. Going past here, Sayan. The score remains here 0-0. Repeating, Rockdale defeated Sydney Olympic earlier before, 2-1. And that is a massive win too for Rockdale City. And now we're seeing the substitution. Coming on will be in De Jong. Coming off will be Parisi. De Jong quickly marking his territory. Against Oliver Green. Throw in to be taken here. Still waiting for this goal to come. And we've seen a tough struggle between these two sides. Taka in the middle, good work. Cotton, Taka right side. And now cross in there by Kuno. And at the end, it goes over the bar. There'll be a goal kick. It didn't touch off APIA Leichhardt according to letting that go through, of course, repeating the news before. 1-1 between Mount Druitt and Wollongong. Mount Druitt and Wollongong there. And this now has set up an interesting tussle as Tonovsky comes on. Comes off, I should say. Coming onto the field will be in Stephen Chester. Now, right-hand channel, APIA Leichhardt go. And repeating the news too, Rockdale winning their first game. 2-1 against Sydney Olympic is now into the 18-yard box. I can't thread the needle. And the ball goes past the byline for a goal kick. Ball goes over halfway. It's now foul given towards APIA Leichhardt. Challenge there on Eugenio. So now APIA Leichhardt on halfway here. They're going to work it outside the 18-yard box. The header wasn't great there by the Jong. Ball sits back for Coulter, left-hand side. Cox takes him down the challenge. Referee allows play to continue. Katie Patterson down the right side. Now APIA trying to win the ball. At the end, the Jong has it. The Jong trying to play it down the line. Doesn't work. But Payne had it. Taka pushes it out. There'll be a throw in near side. Payne quickly takes it. And now the header down back to Payne. Payne threading the needle. Again, Taka. He shoved off the ball. And it's called the foul. On occasion, Sean Simmons tugging him off the ball. That shirt pull. And the score remains 0-0. A chilly night here at Hensley Athletic. Seeing the beanies applied to the children. Especially some of the APIA supporters. Scarves as well. Feels like we're at Stoke at the moment. Anyway, ball work to the left-hand side. Here's the cross in. Doesn't quite work for Hakoah and Ezekiel. APIA trying to work down the right channel. As now McElhoughton works it on. Simmons, right side. They need something here. It needs to come now. Challenge wasn't great there on De Jong. But they went out here as the ball was played out. Now it will be a throw in on the far side, 20 minutes remaining. Ball lobbing up into the sky. Comes down. Pushed up there by Cox. McElhoughton. Simmons. De Jong. Simmons ricochets off. McElhoughton. And at the end, the referee calls the foul of McElhoughton. And here's an opportunity now for APIA Leichhardt. Shino on the ball here. He works it towards the 6-yard box. It goes way to the left. So the goal kick for Hakoah with 18:45 on the clock. Ryan Norval. Headed down there via Simmons. Bounces down. Goes up towards the circle. Push down. Another header via Walker. Akuno working it on. And now opportunity two for Chester. The whistle's been blown. Flag for offside. Score here. 0-0. 17:30 on the clock. Second half. Now Simmons. Working ahead. Coulter. Headed up there. And now bounces back. Ichino. Another header via Walker. There's now McElhoughton. Ichino. Cox. Eventually going out to the right side to Diaz. And now, ball. Miotamalo. Beaten. Spinning around Chester. There's a Chester that sees APIA now going down the left channel. Simmons can't control the ball. Goes out. Be a throw in near side. Score remains 0-0. Now, trying to thread the needle here. Both sides. It's been Dower. It's free kick given towards APIA Leichhardt. Nice ball on by Payne, but just couldn't find target in Sean Simmons. Galimi's just played it straight towards Hakoah. Here's the chance now. Hakoah beats it. Galimi. Oh, Galimi's come at him. He's taken down in the challenge. But referee says play on. What a tackle. APIA fans happy. Headed down there by Coulter. Comes down Hakoah. Back on the attack now via Cox. Now it's down this left channel, and eventually the hand's gone up for a foul for Hakoah. (2-1) today, Rockdale defeating Sydney Olympic. This is work towards the box. Headed down by Chester. Chevsky is there. So now, Hakoah works it to the right side of Cotton. Now, backpedaling back to the left. Cox chips it. Flag up. Offside. 0-0. On this cool evening. Don't forget to get your comments in via Football New South Wales on YouTube, at NPL New South Wales on Facebook. As now the Zhong was taken down, the challenge gets the foul. And here's the chance. APIA need to bury this. A very good opportunity. He has worked it. And it goes wide by Mayuta Marlow. And out. Here come Hakoah, left-hand side. Cox working it on, offside once again. He's Chester. And this keeps on being the case. Near enough to just not good enough. Penny here, it's 0-0. Again, Hakoah stopping this APIA side, though they're high pressing now. He's working it down, and then at the end this had to be pushed up via Hakoah. Eventually we see the ball go out, throw in, and a substitution to be made. Selfie to come on. And off the field will be Hakoah. So Selfie on. So that's the substitution. your thoughts on this game through via the comments section. Come on, APIA is the comment from Tiana. So keep him up wherever you may be watching. Now, the ball's worked to the far side. Bounces out. That will go past the bowl line for a goal kick for Hakoah. Hakoah really holding on here with 11:20. Opportunity to be sick from the ladder is up for grabs for them. So we can get your comments via Facebook or on YouTube at NPL NSW, also on the tweet as the ball goes out. And can Hakoah do something? Not much ball. Free kick will be called here for that challenge before. And Taka won't take it. Cox wants to. It'll be taken via Green. Green now works it towards the 18-yard box. Flicked wide. Walker tried. But did touch off APIA. It will be a corner. Corner to be taken via Cox. Works it to the 6-yard box, out of the way. Bounces down, back to Cox. Pass on. Green's pass wasn't great. It's now APIA trying to go down the left. Ball's touched off. But the foul's been called as well. Well, that tackle made on Yachino. Is now, this is over halfway. Header goes up. Comes down. Selfie. Finding support. Sayan working left-hand side. Ezekiel. And now a chance for Cotton. Ricochets off APIA. And it will be a corner. Near side. The chance is coming. Hakoah wanting to pounce on this. And they've got to. We've just had a comment, 80, saying Cotton to score cheeky 85th winner. That's what she's saying, as now it's worked towards the 18-yard box. Bounces down. Here's the opportunity again. It's pushed away by APIA. And down the right side, Coulter has it. But Hakoah have won the ball again. Cox can't hold onto possession. Mahjong. Tapped on there by Payne. Now nice work at the end here for Hakoah to use the right-hand side. Taka. Cox. Cox, what is he going to do here? Cox lays it back. And then it's high in the air via a man who's played well today, and he heads it down once more, Shattuck. And now, this is their opportunity, Hakoah, but it retreats back. Miodamalo had to work it towards Nichevsky, and now they come again, APIA, but the ball goes out, and it's going to be a throw on this near side. Repeating the scoreline is 0-0. 7:50 on the clock here at the venue as the ball goes out. Throw taken. Taka can't get to the ball. And now he's the shots. That's wide of the mark. And again, Chris Payne just can't get to utilise his chances. This could end up 0-0. It's been a tower game, no question about it. Really Both sides just not able to convert their chances. Southie is going to work it back. Green to Southie. Nice work there by Cox, and eventually they go to the right side. Taka. Now, an opportunity, Sayan. Nice pass there by Cotton. Taka. Cotton spinning, turning, twirling. And again, looking to somehow work it to the left. At the end, shut down by APIA. Simmons. Ball played out. So win the side. Chance is there. Is it going to happen? APIA want this goal and they want it now. Throw to be taken by Coulter. Ball goes back, Coulter. Chipped on by Uchino. Here's now De Jong. And now Payne. And then wide at the end by Simmons. And Norville chasing for the ball. The ball goes past the byline. He's touched it last. It will be a corner on the far side. APIA want this. This is for top spot. Wollongong drew today. 1-1 with Mount Druitt Town Rangers. So again, this could be the moment. Yoshino to take it. Slow. It's wide. Payne. Ricochets. Pushed away. Still a chance. Yoshino. Bixo. Pushed away. Chested. Up high. Cox hits it down. And now Hakoah trying to be on the counter. Coulter works it back. McElhelton works it back towards here. Nachevsky, and he just plays it out. 4:30 on the clock here. Hensley Athletic. Score here 0-0. Still a lot doing. Cox. Cox push off the ball. Referee allows play on. In fact, she'll give the free kick towards here APIA. And now we'll see a substitution to be made for APIA Leichhardt. Coming on. Josh Simmons. Coming off will be Bixo. So it's Josh on for Bixo. Now this is worked over halfway. Taka heads it back. 0-0, 3:26 on the clock. Marlow at the head up. APIA needs something here. Marlow working it to the right side. De Jong. De Jong. Lays it towards Payne. Payne. No, again. Nothing for APIA, and Hakoah quickly with Cox working it to the left-hand side. They're grounding it out. No question about it. But still APIA throwing everything, including the kitchen sink, and nothing's happening. Now left-hand channel. Coulter dispossessed. And now can Hakoah go forward here and work it to the right? They do. And down the line, Cotton gets it to nobody. And the ball goes out for throw in near side. It's just not happening, is it? 2:23 on the clock here at Hensley. And it's 0-0. Don't want to miss the ending, though, because you can see that goal's going to come. But just who will score it? At the moment, you maybe say APIA. As McElhelton goes to Josh Simmons. Josh Simmons to Sean. And then Cox quickly cleared of the way. And it ricocheted off APIA too. So throwing will be on the near side. And it's bound to happen. A goal is bound to happen, but to whom? Taka throws. Green, Taka again. They're trying to get onto it via Sean Simmons. The ball is played out. There'll be another throw near side. APIA take it. Coulter. Payne. Hakoah now trying to hold possession. Can't. Payne ricocheted. And then now Josh Simmons. Taka. Nice work. But still, they win it on the counter again, APIA. And now, Payne works it across. De Jong. And now they're lifting here, APIA. Ball work towards the near post, but over the bar. There'll be another goal kick. It's just not going to happen. 50 seconds regulation time here at Hensley. 0-0. We all would love a goal here. We're inside the last minute of regulation time. And now they're trying to pierce it forward, just not to be. Taka, right side. Taka ricochets off APIA. And they've got it again. The ball has worked into the middle. And now, pass towards here, De Jong. De Jong sliding back to the left. Now, it's headed away by Walker. De Jong again has it. Sits down. Sayan. And now Ezekiel down the left channel. Ezekiel down the line here. And it goes back to Mayorda Marlow for APIA. Now Josh Simmons. Josh twirling. Looking for something here. Simmons. Ticino. And now Hakoah have it. And again, it's just going too deep. Ball goes out, throwing for APIA. They take the throw quickly. Galimi there, Mayorda Marlow. Right channel. Ball work deep. Ball work back by Sean Simmons. Now Coulter. Far post, chance, Norval's there. Not to be for Payne. And now Hakoah on the counter. And now he's onside at Chester. No. Offside flag comes up. So now a chance in the box. The flag goes up. So time ticking here. Looks like we'll get a scoreless draw. Kelly Patterson's got the whistle in the mouth. Sayan looking for something. Ball goes out. Time is ticking. It's just not to be. Josh Simmons to nobody except Hakoah, who just boot the ball forward. Mayorda Marlow, can he hold possession? Yes. Looks like it's going to be a draw here. Over halfway. And then Hakoah quickly kick it back. And the ball goes past the ball line. 0-0 to score. Galimi utilising here. Josh Simmons, long ball. Chester down Taka. And then Chester loses possession. Again left hand channel. Coulter back to Josh Simmons. And now it's in the middle. And now it's Sean Simmons. He spins, he twirls, he pirouettes. And now it's a chance for Ticino, but it's ricocheted off Hakoah and the ball's played out. There's still some sort of life for APIA to get the win. But Hakoah just wants to hold it. Now on the left-hand channel. Simmons. And now it's worked in Ticino. Sean Simmons. Payne. They're looking for something. It's just not going to happen. And It's cleared away by Hakoah. Udamalo will head it back. And now Nachevsky goes to McIlton. And that's it. It's all over. McIlton there with the last play of the game, and 0-0 ends up the score after what was an interesting contest between the two sides. So 0-0 here, and let's do the wrap after what has been a big weekend. Yesterday, we saw a win a win towards Marconi 5-0 against Sydney United 58. Blacktown defeated Sydney FC 1-0. Sutherland and Manly had a 0-0 draw. That was yesterday. Today, Wollongong and Mount Druitt had a 1-0 draw, and Rockdale defeated Sydney Olympic 2-1, and here a 0-0 draw. Now the ladder, after 6 weeks, Wollongong lead the way on 14, APIA in second on 13, Blacktown third on 10, Marconi fourth on 9 with Manly United. Then Sydney United is in 6th on 8 points. Then 7th, it's Sydney Olympic on 7, Hakoah also on 7, Sydney FC on 6. Game, Sydney United 58 and Mount Druitt Town Rangers 0-0 after 90 minutes of football between Hakoah and APIA. It's good night from Hensley Athletic after a 0-0 draw. Nicholas Kutniak signing off here for Football New South Wales and the team after a big weekend of football. Good night.